Well, you probably remember that moment when Michael Johnson, with his gold running shoes, raced into the history books during the 1996 Atlanta Summer Olympic Games. Michael took the track world by storm, winning both the 200 and the 400-meter races. He owns 4 Olympic gold medals. He's considered by many the greatest long sprinter in history. Michael Johnson joins us this afternoon from New York to share his thoughts on the London Summer Games and tell us how he's working to make them the healthiest Olympic Games of all time. Michael, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Let me ask you real quick, what do you remember the most about those 4 Olympic medals?
Oh, it was, obviously the hard work that it takes to get there, and the team behind me that helped me to get there, and then of course the actual moment when I knew I was successful and had won, and then but I think of all of those, the most significant is the opportunity to stand on the podium and receive my gold medal and hear the national anthem and see the flag go up. Those were very special moments that I'll have with me for the rest of my life.
Once in a lifetime event. Okay, so you're working on making the 2012 Olympics in London the healthiest ever, and you're doing it with a Facebook app and GE. What's this all about?
This is part of GE's commitment to better health, and so it's the Healthy Share app on Facebook, and you go to facebook.com/healthy, and what we're trying to do is help individuals take some small steps to better health, and trying to help individuals deal with some of the challenges of living a healthier lifestyle. So what we're able to do here is I'm providing some tips for people that will make it a little bit easier for them to get started and overcome the challenge of how difficult it can be to incorporate better nutrition into your routine and fitness into your routine by giving them some small things that I do myself now that I'm a retired athlete, and I have a busy schedule as well. And so this is some things that you can do that will you can fit into your busy schedule to be more healthy. And then more importantly, I think, is you can share on facebook.com/healthy, share your health goals with your friends, your Facebook friends, and then they become sort of your support team. And just like Olympic athletes have a support team to help them with their goals, now you'll have people who understand what your goals are that can help support you with that. Hopefully they'll share theirs as well, and you can support them with theirs.
Something everybody can get involved in. Let me ask you this. A lot of us have started our workout routines, but we hit that point. How do you keep yourself motivated to continue?
Well, that's part of what we do here. You're exactly right. Lots of people will start, and then they, like you said, they hit that point where they're no longer motivated and it's too difficult. So, what this does is allows you to have that support. That's how I have a lot of support, and I had that support when I was competing with teammates who were also training with me, with family who understood what my goals were. And so I was able to stay motivated throughout my career. This Healthy Share app gives you just that little bit of accountability, which certainly helps, and it can't be underestimated how much that helps when you've shared those goals with other people. Now they're a part of your goals, and so they can help you to stay motivated and give you that encouragement. They're in it together with you, and so you're not alone. And I think that's most important, and that really helps people to stay with it. And so what we find is once you start a routine like this and you get past a certain point where it becomes just a part of what you do, and so now it's no longer so much of an effort to get out there and do some things that are going to help you to be more healthy.
So with Facebook, with GE, this app, it's all part of the Michael Johnson Project.
Yeah, it's facebook.com/healthy, and there are myself and other Olympic athletes and Olympic hopefuls on there, all sharing our tips and things that hopefully people will be able to incorporate into their lives. And we're all inspired by Olympic athletes, and so this is a great time to get off the sofa and get some healthy tips and incorporate some of these things into your life while you're supporting U.S. Olympic athletes as well.
All right, so Michael, you're the pro. If you'll pardon the pun about having the inside track, who do you think is going to bring home the gold this year?
Well, I think, there'll be Usain Bolt has to be mentioned as the fastest man in the world when you talk about track and field at the Olympics. I think he's going to have another great Olympic Games. He'll be under a little bit more pressure this time than he was last time because there'll be so much expectation. Over the last 4 years, he's broken the world record again in the 100 meters and 200 meters, and people are expecting great things from him. Michael Phelps had a great game, great Olympic Games last time around in 2008. I think he'll have a little bit more competition this time. I think it'll be a little bit more tough for him, but he's obviously so much better than everyone else. I think he'll have some success as well. And so, and the U.S. team will be strong across the board. I think this, the U.S. has always done well and finished at the top of the medal standings. I think that will happen again this year across the board, and in particular in track and field.
Michael Johnson, Olympic gold medalist, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
All right, thank you.
What a great chance to talk to this guy. Now, if you'd like more information on Healthy Share, including a link on how you can get started on Michael Johnson's GE Olympic Games Challenge, all you have to do is go to DelmarvaLife.com and click on the Show tab.
And of course, there's even more of an incentive to take that challenge. Did you know that just a 30-minute exercise routine can help you do so much more than drop pounds? Take a look.
It's the old ball and chain. But here's the real reason why you shouldn't skip the gym to catch some Z's. A study found 30 minutes of cardio 4 times a week can help you catch an extra 75 minutes of sleep a night. Exercise raises body temperature. As it drops back down, it helps to induce sleep. Stay sharp. Scientists say just 45 minutes 3 times a week can help your brain turn back the clock 3 years. A study on mice showed a 30% growth in neurons. Stay vertical. 30 minutes at the gym can increase your bone mineral density up to 3% and reduce your fracture risk by 50%. The reason? Bone must be stressed to grow stronger.
And I think the thing with me, what's so funny about exercising, of course, you tell yourself, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it tomorrow morning. I'm going to get up and do it. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up and do it. And I don't. I don't get up. But when I do get up and do it, I'm so happy with myself. It's like when you exercise, you never regret exercising. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. So you've got the physical benefits.
Yes.
And the emotional benefits as well.
Benefits. You just got to take that first step. It's so hard. So the point is, just get moving. Get off the sofa.
Yeah.
Well, not right now.
Maybe a little bit. But if you're a parent,
Yeah.
maybe you've just got a hectic schedule. It's sometimes just not that easy. It's hard to make time to exercise. So we decided to take it directly to Facebook. We wanted to find out if you had any tips for staying in shape.
Yeah, and we got some responses. Sport tees. Get up early and run some miles while everyone else sleeps, and puts LOL there.
I think the LOL is the best part there.
Yeah.
Steve said get up early. Steve said everyone has the same 24 hours in the day as Albert Einstein and Thomas Edison. I love that one. The difference is in focus.
That's right. And Cindy Brown, I can relate, Cindy. I used to chase the 3 kids around. I'm still chasing my 3 kids around, and they're teenagers. But yeah, that you see these young moms, and it's like, wow, you don't look like you had 3 kids. Well,
you know why? Can't keep up with them.
No, they're hard to keep up with. Well, still to come on Delmarva Life, making a tough situation a bit less stressful. Peninsula Home Care now offers chemotherapy treatments in the comfort of your own home.
And we're going to let you know how it works and who is eligible. But first, tell us who you think makes up Delmarva Life's best businesses, restaurants, activities, hotspots. You nominate, you vote, you decide. Really, it's easy to do. You can nominate your favorite. All you have to do is go to DelmarvaLife.com, click on the Delmarva Life's Best Contest banner, and then vote.
It's 1 vote per person per day, so tell your family and friends to join in, and once the votes are tallied, we'll unveil the top 3 winners in each category on DelmarvaLife.com. Some businesses could even be featured right here on Delmarva Life. Delmarva Life, life at its best here on Delmarva.